Family, Sister Michelle here, dropping another video. You know how I drop them? Like I told you before, drop anywhere between 1, 5, 80, 100 in one day. Your sister's crazy, you know that. I love you all so much. I'm wishing you love and light on your journey. I hope you're doing good on this beautiful day and also for the rest of eternity. Yes, 2022 and beyond. No narc zone. I mean that shit. I love y'all so much. Thank you for growing my channel. Thanks for subscribing to my channel, of course, and giving me likes and everything else. You all are phenomenal. I'm reaching my goal. I'm almost there. Your sister's almost there. And it's all because of you all. And I love you all so much. And I hope you're doing the best. And you're getting the healing you need and you deserve. You know what I'm saying? You're wonderful. I'm going to always keep telling all of you how wonderful you truly are. And how important that you are. And how you didn't deserve all the shit you went through. It wasn't never your fault anyway. That's a no good for nothing narcissist. We already know what's up on that. I love y'all so much. Hope you're doing good. I really, really do. This video right here is about the narcissist and how they can never, and they don't like to, ever talk about your accomplishments or anything positive about yourself. Now, this even goes even to just narcissistic relationships. Ooh, baby, and this don't talk about narcissistic friends, okay? Or just narcissistic people in general, but especially the narcissistic friends and the relationship, okay? They never, ever want to talk about your accomplishments. Now, the reason why I'm doing this video is because I thought about something that happened with me with a narcissistic friend. I usually talk about my relationship, but this was a narcissistic relationship, okay? I was friends with someone. Well, I'm not going to say that we're not still friends, or I won't say friends, they're associates to a certain degree. But when you figure somebody out, you know, you got to feed them with a long-handled spoon or whatever, right? I found out a friend of mine who I would always call, and I'm sure you all can relate, and vent to. At the time, I didn't know what I was dealing with. And tell her all the things I was going through and, you know, X, Y, Z or whatever. But at the end of the day, it seemed like every time I would conversate with her about what was going on in my life, whether it be good or bad, the focus was never on me for but a split second. And the conversation switched right back to what she's going through. Like I could be saying, perfect example. I could be saying, girl, guess what? I went to the grocery store today. I found, that's how simple the shit is. Okay. You know, a narcissist, anything that makes them feel like they're less than what you got going on, you already know the deal. You can say, look, I went to the grocery store today. Girl, I found some fresh produce. Yes, bitch, some fresh produce. And it was on sale. It was marked down to so-and-so amount of money. And then they'll say, oh, you did? Well, guess what? I went to another market yesterday and I found the same exact produce and I got it less than what you got it. And let me tell you, it's like this. If you should have done this and if you would have went there, you would have got it less than me. And you'd be like, oh, okay, okay. And you just don't think nothing of it, right? Or they'll say, or you'll tell them about, okay, I got a new job today. And the job that I got is everything I've ever wanted. And at first they might be like, oh, okay, that's cool. Oh, yeah, really? And then it turns into, well, you know, I've been looking for me something else too. And I got offers on the table too. And I'm thinking about doing it. It's always a competition thing. Narcissists don't want to talk about your accomplishments and the positive things about you. Even when you're going through the negative shit in your life. You can call them and say, I'm going through the worst heartbreak. I need someone to talk to. I need someone to vent to. They'll listen to you for 5 minutes and they say, oh yeah, and they might put a little bit of input. But eventually they start saying, well, you know what? I hear what you're saying, but just hold on 1 minute. Let's go back to that in a second. But let me tell you what happened to me today. I went through whatever, and the topic always goes right back to them. They're never very interested in what you have going on. That's a red flag, whether it be your friends or a relationship. People that don't want to hear what you have to say, that are not present enough to understand what you're going through and just be there to work through your pain. See, that's what real friends and relationships are about. It's about learning from each other, listening to each other, right? Having each other's back. With narcissistic friends and relationships, they don't do that. Everything is a focus back on them. Even if they listen to you for 2 minutes, trust me when I tell you, it's going to go right back to what they got going on. It's probably, they think in their mind, better than what you got going on, or worse, their situation is worse than you. It's always a competition thing. They're never really there to lend a real true helping hand. I learned that the hard way. They never want to see you definitely do anything that's above them. They're always in competition with you. Like I said, you can tell them, look, I'm getting ready to go purchase a new vehicle because mine has a piece of shit and I'm about to go buy me a new car because I need it. and you're just talking to your so-called relationship partner or your friend, they would say, oh, okay, that's cool. But you know what? I'm going to go get me some. I've been thinking about it too. I mean, I'm thinking about going to get me one too, because at the end of the day, that's something I've been working on. I've been working on that the whole time. No one ain't been thinking about it until you brought it up. That's somebody that's narcissistic, baby. Trust me, that's a big red flag. They never want to see you be more accomplished than them. And even when you're paying, they want to outpay you. Does that make sense? It's kind of crazy, right? Listen to your sister. Narcissistic friends, narcissistic relationships, they never want to see you outdo them in your good or your bad. That's just something they do. Always trying to compete with somebody. But that's just a tactic they use. Listen to your sister. I love you so much. You can't outbeat somebody like that. They're always trying to be one step ahead. Well, I'll take that back. You can outbeat them. You are outbeating them. But you know what I'm talking about. The concept is still the same. I love you. Bye.